Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with Horizon Zero Dawn on the PlayStation 4. I just emptied a bunch of my treasure chests and threw them on the floor because they were taking up too much of my bag space and they was getting on my nerves. But yeah, what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be heading to Gaia Prime, I think it's called, and it's up here in the mountains. Now, before we get to Gaia Prime and we can work on getting the override key for taking down Hades, we are also going to have to climb up a massive mountain, and there's going to be quite a few enemies throughout this mountain. So yeah, this episode's probably going to be mostly travelling up the mountains, fighting through the enemies. We might do a little bit of the Gaia Prime area, I'm not too sure. Just depends on how much progress we make. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. We also need to, one thing we do need to find out though is, obviously, if you ever watched the videos, Gaia Prime was taken over by some sort of virus, and it sort of split up all of the different subcategories of Gaia. Like Apollo, who's in charge of learning, Hades, who's pretty much a kill switch, you know, things like that. All these different components have started messing up and doing their own thing. Well, Hades, obviously, he's in charge of taking over Gaia and wiping the world. Well, obviously, somebody has put some sort of virus into Gaia and caused this to happen. So we need to sort of find out what actually happened with that, because somebody's obviously put something into Gaia and caused this problem to happen. Now, the only person I can think of that would have done something like that is Ted Faro. Now, Ted Faro, if you don't remember, he's the guy that originally built the Corruptors and the Deathbringers all the way back in the original Earth. And then, obviously, they become self-aware. They started doing their own thing like Terminators, you know. So, yeah. He was a little bit iffy about Apollo and teaching the people all of our mistakes. So I get the feeling it might have been like Ted Faro that put this virus into Gaia, because he probably would have also been part of the team, because he was paying for all of the stuff, you know. So yeah, because he's the cause of all the problems, so I'm gonna assume it was something to do with him. Obviously I don't 100% know, I really cannot remember. Oh, look at that! That is a beautiful sight, ain't it, to see one of those Thunderjaws. This game is insanely, the flipping technology and the graphics are just insane. Even the draw distance is brilliant. I mean, look how far away that Thunderjaw is, and look how nice and clear it is, you know. Absolutely love this game. Was pretty upset when I finished it. Hopefully when they make the next one, because there'll be a Horizon Zero Dawn 2, that's pretty much confirmed. So when they make the Horizon Zero Dawn 2, hopefully they make it a little bit like Witcher 3, a lot more like quests and things like that, a lot more side quests and mini stories, you know. This game has got quite a few side quests, but not that many, you know. So it would be nice to have a bunch more. But yeah, as I'm getting close to the ending of this game, I've not really been getting many views whatsoever. I mean, I've not been getting many views on any video, you know, but Horizon's been pretty disappointing in terms of views. But if you guys do want me to do the side quests and stuff, and enough people want me to do it, then I will go back and do the side missions, you know. There are some fun ones, there are some boring ones, but yeah. If any of you guys want me to do them when I'm finished, let me know, and we'll go back and do a few. Obviously, I need enough people to want me to do it, otherwise I won't bother, because it's just a waste of time then. Just going to save it, because I don't think I've saved it at all. See, 31st of March was the last time I recorded, because I've done all of this recording, these last 3 videos in a row. As you can see, I'm still wearing the jumper, so, you know, if I had started recording again, I would have put on my PlayStation jacket. Oh, actually, I think I've got a skill point. Oh, we've got 5. Right, I'm going to get this. It allows me to equip 3 arrows at once, which is pretty handy, so we're going to get that. Oh, right, now we have to climb up here. Now, I don't know if Aloy mentions it or not, but we're going to be meeting some new kinds of, a couple of new robots. A couple of new machines, you know. So, one of the machines that we're going to meet, I can't remember what it's called, but it is pretty much like a sawtooth.
The mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Yeah, but these machines, they're sort of pretty much like jaguars or cheetahs, but they go invisible, actually invisible. So they're a bit of a pain in the arse to defeat, so you've got to be very careful. They like to sneak away when they're low on health and hide. They all... Oh, god damn it. This always happens when I do this bit. I'm not very good at this bit. I always end up falling down like a twat. But yeah, you've got to be careful. They also have these little like mines on the floor, and if you step on them, they will alert your location to these machines, and they'll start attacking. So yeah, be careful in this bit. They don't take that many hits to kill, but neither do you. So gotta watch out. Because that's another thing that's sort of happened, because obviously Gaia has gone all dodgy. It's because she's not able to moderate stuff or control anything. It's also caused all of the machines to go pretty much insane, you know. As you would have seen if you've watched this since the beginning. The Nora tribe mentioned the derangement, and the derangement was when all of the machines started going all weird, and they started getting really aggressive and stuff. So yeah, a lot of stuff has gone wrong in this game. A lot of problems that we're going to have to try and solve.
Watchers on the other side.
Okay, yeah, they're called stalkers. Those are the ones that can go invisible. Now, if you look very carefully, sometimes you can see them on the sides of cliffs, you know. Because I think their feet might be made of suction cups or some shit. But you can see them.
For the trail.
Let's have a look if I can spot any. You see those little red dots? Those are mines. If you step on those, then it's going to set off traps, and then the stalkers are going to attack you. But you can sometimes see like outlines of them. Right, I'll try and move down into this bush. Right, let's have a look around. I remember there being one on one of these cliffs. You can sort of see like an outline of him. Oh, there's a stalker over there, level 18, so he's not too strong. Oh, there's another one. I think there might be 3 around this here, because there's going to be different sections we have to do. I think it's going to get more worse every time. Right, where's the weak spots? Stealth generator, there we go. So if we destroy their stealth generator, which is on their belly unfortunately, they probably won't be able to go invisible. No, don't stand up. No, stop it, what are you doing? Right, I'm going to get 3 sharpshooter arrows, and we're going to send them straight into their face. I don't know where they've gone. Yeah, they've gone invisible now, so they're not marked anymore. I thought there was a bunch of thingies around here, watchers, but they don't seem to be here. Maybe that's in the next level. Like as you go up the mountain, there's more and more. We have to head over to that icon and climb up the mountain. Sort of where that waterfall is, but... I can see a watcher now. Gotta be very careful. I don't want to be jump scared by these gits, because they're just going to come out of nowhere and start attacking me. They also have plasma guns, so they can snipe you from far away. There we go. Component removed. Now I swear that was his I swear that was his
Being able to override you would help. Now where would I learn that?
You can override these once you've done all of the cauldrons, but I've not done them. Okay, we knocked him down. Ah! Okay, we've been spotted. Just run for now. Thinking about it, we might be a... Oh, there comes one. They're very quick. They're more like cheaters than anything else. Ouch, that's what I'm talking about. That's what you want to watch out for. I don't know if climbing is going to be a good idea, because they're going to probably just start shooting at me. Okay. I don't know if they're coming or not. I can hear the music still, so... It reminds me of like Skyrim and Oblivion, you know, when you hear the battle music start playing and then just randomly you don't see anything, you know, and you get proper scared thinking it might be a dragon or it might be a giant, or if it's Oblivion it might be like one of the Daedra. And then suddenly out of nowhere this little fucking mud crab comes walking out of the bush with its little pinchers. Oh, hilarious. I love it when that happens. You get all proper tense and scared.
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct. Gathered them to a grave.
I really got to be careful with the buttons. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Right, I think we get a checkpoint from this point onwards, so... Actually, I think there's a save bit, yeah. Yeah, I don't necessarily think you even need to kill these dudes. I think you could probably just sneak past them, you know. There's going to be some situations where we have to fight them, but for now I think we can just skip. So we'll try and skip as many of them as we can. We'll only kill the ones that we need to kill. Yeah, it's literally been so long since I last played this. 20 days. It's a long time. I think I've done pretty well considering. Yeah, this is the one where you definitely want to try to sneak. Because in this place you've got to deal with the glint hawks and you also got to deal with the stalkers, you know. So if you can, try your best to sneak through this bit. It's just the best, you know. It's a lot easier. Or if you're going to go... Oh shit, yeah, I think there's thingies here as well, what they're called. Yeah, there's Ravengers as well. Ravenger. Flipping everything around here. That was close. That was very close. Watchers are pretty much just for material. That's all they're really worth, you know. Just a bunch of supplies. That's all they're good for. They don't do no damage. They're pretty weak. There's a glint hawk over there. I don't want to get spotted. I don't know how good their vision is. Conveniently, there isn't any more cover for me. Oh, here we go. Let's get in here. Oh, you don't want to be spotted now. We have a Ravager. Oh no. Hope he doesn't come over. This is why I don't really play stealth games, because I get proper scared, proper tense, you know. I think the most stealthiest game I've ever played that I really enjoyed was Sniper Elite 1 on PlayStation 2. That was a brilliant game. I don't know why I haven't played the rest actually. It's so satisfying getting that perfect sniper shot. Especially in the newer ones, you can actually get some cock shots. It's funny. No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I don't know how these machines have been built, but I wonder if they can smell. Because if they can smell, then I'm lucky I've not been killed already. I'm not 100% sure if there's stalkers in this bit, so we might be alright now. Okay. I think things are about to get worse anyway, so there's no point being happy. Yeah, they're giving me lots of health. That's when you want to worry. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's flipping hard to see in this weather, ain't it? I don't know where I'm going. Where does it want me to go? I can't... Ah, there we go. I have to get you a jumper or something. Oh, god damn it!
Guessing that I'm almost there.
Okay. Well, if you don't know what this is, it's a Stormbird. Its name really does suit it. It's got a lot of electrical abilities. It does like a flyby where it rains like electric orbs on you. It spits bloody stuff at you, like spits like electric balls at you. And he also swoops up in the air and dive bombs the ground. Now, if he does that and he hits you, you're probably going to die on this difficulty. Right, this is why you want to get this. Shit, you also want to learn to dodge. I keep missing. He's too far away. Let's get him on fire just so he's at least taking a bit of damage. I did do a challenge like, oh no, he's gone in the air. That's what you want to watch out for when he does that. I did a challenge on the forums where people have to kill this dude with just fire. And it does work, it just takes a while. Okay, while he's down here, let's try and get him hooked up. Oh shit! Forgot he does this crap. Well, it takes 3 to take him down. Right, now if you come behind him whilst he's pinned down, he's actually got some little blaze on his back. So you can take him a bit of damage. There you go. Oh god. Oh, where am I? I think I might be... No, okay. Oh, go away! Go away! Ah! Oh, I don't like this. I'm such a low bloody level. Oh no, he's back in the air. Oh! Right, let's get some arrows whilst I've got a chance. If I press the right button. I think he's doing, yeah, that's when he does his flyby. Gotta watch out for that. Oh, yeah, run away. Run away. Oh god. Oh, he's in the floor a little bit.
I'm out.
Okay, burn, you son of a bit. That's it, go on. He's gonna die. Yes!
Guard you've got, Gaia.
Oh! Oh, lovely. I really thought I was going to end up dead in this. Oh, yeah, wonder what he's got. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Looks like I've got too much stuff in my bag. I'm just going to have to drop some stuff quickly. Let's have a look. Inventory, modifications. We'll drop a few of these. We'll drop some of these green ones. There we go, that'll do. Resources, I'll drop this flour because I don't really do any alchemy in this game. There are like different drinks and potions you can drink, and they make you take less damage from certain things. But I never use them for some reason. I always forget about them. What else do we want to drop this as well? There we go. That's what we wanted. A nice extra damage. Nice extra damage thingy. So let's equip this quickly. Crafting, weapons. There we go, we want this one. That'll do, and then I'm going to put this one in here. Handling lets you shoot faster, so it's pretty good to have in the rope caster, because then you can shoot your ropes quicker, get him took down a little bit faster. Whew, okay. Flipping now, that was a pain in the arse, that was. Let's grab up some of these medicine flowers if I can find any. I think there's quite a few around here, just to help you with the battle.
Clear that up later.
Nope, I didn't want that. Didn't want that either. Yeah, I'm going to get low on rope soon. Alright, we're going to get inside Gaia Prime, and I think I might need to end it for today. I'm not sure how long I've been recording. Oh, I remember this place actually. I took quite a few screenshots here. You might have seen it if you've been on my Twitter. I share all my pictures to Twitter, so if any of you guys want to see the stuff I share, make sure you follow me on Twitter.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Flipping Silence has been everywhere, isn't he? Literally everywhere. Because he always sets up random things for me to grab onto.
Path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Son of a bitch, innit? Right snarky git.
Don't look down.
There we go. And then alley-oop. Alley-oop. Lovely. Gaia Prime. Bunker discovered.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
No pressure then. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense, because if Gaia destroyed herself and then Hades was like, the system was destroyed, Hades would have nowhere to go, would he? He'll just be like floating around in nowhere. So I suppose he's put himself inside one of the old Farah robots, one of the Deathbringers or one of the giant machines or whatever, as like a new home, and he's now using these old Farah machines, aka Corruptors and Deathbringers, to destroy the Earth, which is what Hades is built for, making Earth extinct so that Gaia can start again. So you can't really be too mad at Hades. He's literally doing what he's been built to do. So you can't really be that angry at the thing, can you? But, you know, he's still trying to kill people, so that's not the best. And he obviously knows that Elizabeth Sobek can destroy him, so he doesn't like her, does he? But yeah, I'm going to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. We're going to have to head in next time. Thought that Stormbird battle would have been a bit quicker. Thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today. Oh!